Hey everybody, today I'm going to be giving you 3 tips in under 3 minutes. This is about DMs who want to impress their players as quickly as they can. To start, number 1, I suggest you bring handouts. An example I have is to print out menus for inns that the party visits. I've done this before. There's a particular inn within my campaign called the Guilded Hearth, and I have printed out a menu for the breakfast menu and one for the lunch and dinner menu. It's got specific meals and prices and so forth, and every single time I have used this, my players just go, wow, this is really, really cool. To see this menu, and they take their time picking out their order. It's a lot of fun, and it's really simple, and you can use it all kinds of places. Before I go on to number 2, be sure to click like if you like this kind of format where I give tips in a short amount of time, and also be sure to leave a comment of requests of tips that you'd like to see in future videos. Okay, let's go on to number 2. This has to do with making your NPCs more memorable. And the way I do this is to be quirky. They don't necessarily have to be dangerous or anything like that, but one way I do that is I give my NPCs interesting speech patterns, not necessarily accents, but they will speak in just kind of an unusual cadence, or they will deliberately mispronounce words. And so forth. Another thing that I will do is I will have NPCs have irrational fears that are harmless but interesting. For example, you could have a shopkeeper who is deathly afraid of feathers because they irrationally think that the bird that the feather came from is going to seek them out and murder them in their sleep or peck their eyes out. It's kind of harmless, but it's interesting. And third, if you really want to impress your players, tie your session or your adventure or your campaign into things that they can connect to in real life. So pick places or people that your players are actually familiar with and find a way to tie those in. For example, you can take a town that the players are from and map your in-game town to the same layout of that town in real life, and then expose that over time as the players explore the town and they go, oh, the inn's here and the smithy is over here. They start to recognize, hey, wait a minute, the layout seems familiar. And then if you want, you can tie that into your campaign in some fashion. So for example, they're transported to a different version of that world, kind of a parallel universe, or it just simply becomes interesting because it's something that they find familiar. Anyway, I hope these tips help you out. Look for additional videos down the road. And in the meantime, have fun, stay cool, and keep your dice rolling.